In this video, I'm going to explain how to copy and compare the structure variables. So as like a normal variables, we can also copy the content of one structure variable to another structure variables, and we can also do the comparison of structure variables. So I'll show you with an example. So I'm creating one structure, and the structure name is employee. So here I'm creating my structure data members. So char name of 25, and then int age, and then float salary. So these are the data members I just created in my structure employee. So I closed my structure. So in my main function, I'm created structure variables for making copying and comparing operations. So here I'm using struct keyword, and employee is my structure name, and here I'm creating three structures, E1, E2 and E3, because for making comparison at least I required two structure variables, and I want to copy the content of one structure variable to another structure variable so that I can use the another structure variable also. So I'm trying to read the content of I'm trying to read the values for my data members of my structure, so that simply I can use my printf statements here. Printf enter the name of employee, so and scanf statement. So name is of type string, I simply can use %s, %s, and here I'm using E1 dot name and semicolon, and printf enter the age of employee, and scanf. This is of type integer, so I'm using %d. So here I'm using E1 dot, no, I can use ampersand E1 dot age and semicolon, and again I'm using printf statement for asking the user to enter salary, so semicolon, and in scanf I can use %f, because it is of type floating point, so I can simply use ampersand E1 dot salary. So in this way I just read my first record, so I can repeat the same thing. Read first employee info, and now I'm trying to read my second employee information. So read second employee info. So I just copy and paste it because I need to write the same statements, but here I just change my structure variable because I want to read my second structure variable, so I can use E2 instead of E1. So reading of the contents for E1, E2 structure variables are completed. So now I want to make a copying operation. So copy the contents of one variable to another structure variable, right? So the copying operation, it can be accomplished simply by using an assignment operator. So as like our normal variables, how they are copied, so like our structure variables is also copied like that. So I want to copy the contents of my second variable to third variable, so that simply I can return E3 equals to E2. So whenever I return this statement, so the contents of the second employee which I read from the keyboard, that will be copied into third record. So as per this, we can understand that E2 and E3 will consist in the same thing because we are making a copying operation. So I'll created one variable here, so which is of type integer, because here I am starting comparison. So comparing structure variables. So now I want to compare E3 and E2 because these two records will consist in the same thing. So I will do like this. After comparison, it will return me an integer value. Here I am using conditional operator. So simply I can use like E2 dot age is equals to, so when I am doing comparison operation, I can use two equal symbols. So E2 dot age equals to E3 dot age, because when I want to tell everything is similar, so that I can use logical AND operator, because I need to make both the conditions it needs to be true, then only I can take a decision. So then I'll compare E2 dot salary is equals to E3 dot salary. So whenever it is a conditional operator, simply I can use it will return 1 if it is true, it will return 0 if it is false. And after that, I'll use this x variable if x equals to 1. So if this condition is true, when it comes to true, when even E3 and E2 will consist in the same records, because I'm making copying of these two records only. So if this condition is true, then it will return the first value, that is 1. If x equals to 1, that indicates that my condition is true. So I just trying to display simple printf statement. The second and third records are same. So we know that we are not reading the content for record 3, we just simply copying from record 2, so that here if the condition is true, I'm also trying to display the contents of E3. So simply I can write percentile, because one is my employee name, age and salary, right? So I can use percentile S for retrieving name, percentile D for integer, and percentile F for floating point. So next I'll return \n. So and after that I want to display this content. So simply I can use e3 dot name comma e3 dot age comma e3 dot salary, and then I'll end with semicolon. So it will display the contents. If condition will becomes fail, suppose if after I'm copying E2 and E3 records, if both are not same, that is not happen, because when I'm doing copying operation, both records will consist in the same. But in else case, if condition fails, then we want to display like printf statement. The second and third records are not similar. Then I'll close it. So here I think everything is completed, and simply will write a return statement here, return 0 semicolon. Okay, so this is a program for copying and comparing structure variables. So now I'll try to compile and execute this program.